What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Absolutely a Gamble. This is week 12. Week 11 was really good for me. I got another 3 out of 5 of my best bets correct. This is my third week in a row getting at least 3 bets correct. And I think I am at 58%. I just checked. I am 32 for 55. So I'm doing pretty great. All I want to do is just keep it rolling, get at least 3 right, stay in the green, and finish off the year strong. First up on the board, we've got Dolphins -7. The Dolphins play the Patriots. The Patriots have a win total coming into the year of 4.5 wins. And I think right now they're at 3. So any chance that I get to bet against them, I am taking it. And the Dolphins are trying to climb back into playoff contention. So I think that the Dolphins are going to try and make a statement against this Patriots team. Drake May is very young. He's very, very talented. But this team overall as a whole is not that good, I don't think. But since the number they're giving is Dolphins -7, I'm willing to lay the 7 with the Dolphins. I think that's the safest bet. Next up is the Cardinals versus the Seahawks. The Seahawks are favored by a short 1 point, but I don't think that the Seahawks are a better team than the Cardinals at all. So I'm just taking the Cardinals straight up money line. I think that the Cardinals are a much better team. They have the better record. They've played better opponents. And I think that the Seahawks have just beaten average to bad teams. So I think that the Seahawks, off of their bye week, will come out well rested. They'll come out firing. And I think that they'll dominate the Seahawks. Maybe not dominate the Seahawks, but I do think that the Cardinals are going to win. So I'm taking Cardinals money line. The Commanders are playing the pitiful Cowboys. The Commanders are coming off of a loss. The Cowboys are coming off of a loss. Dak Prescott is gone for the season. CeeDee Lamb is a little bit banged up. This entire Cowboys team doesn't look like they're trying to be anything serious. Cooper Rush is not really that good. He can't handle, playing. He can't handle carrying the team. That's not really his job anyway, but I don't think that they have enough talent on that team to withstand what the Commanders are going to do to them. The Commanders line right now is at -10.5, but on Wednesday when I took it, it was at -10. So I'm still going to take it on Sunday at -10 because that's the price that I took when I first took this on Wednesday. I mean, I don't think that they'll cover the -10.5 either, but to be on the safe side, I'll take Commanders -10. The Vikings play the Bears in Chicago, and these two teams both have strong defenses. I think that the Vikings will probably have a little bit of a tough time moving the ball, and I think the Bears will have a tough time moving the ball against the Vikings too. That Vikings defense has given rookie quarterbacks a really hard time. So because of that, I'm taking the under 39.5 total points. I think this is going to be a low-scoring, heavy field goal game. I took the same line last week when the Vikings played the Titans for almost the same reasons. It's like bad offense versus good defense and good offense versus good defense, where the two defenses are going to be the ones that are going to come out victorious in this whole thing. So I think that 39.5 points, a 40-point total is probably too high for these two teams to put together. So I'm taking Vikings, Bears under 39.5. Last but not least, I had to throw the Indianapolis Colts into one of these best bets. Now, the Colts are playing the Lions at home, and the spread right now is -7.5. I did not want to touch the spread. The Lions have been demolishing teams, so there's a possibility that we do end up getting blown out. There's also a possibility that we end up scoring a ton of points, or we end up controlling the clock somehow, and we end up not allowing their offense to get onto the field for them to control the game. So because of that, I do think that we'll be able to score on them. One of their corners, Terrion Arnold, is not going to be able to play. So that's going to be a bit of an advantage. We're getting Tyquan Lewis back on the defensive line, so we'll be able to add a little bit more pressure to their O-line. They do have an elite O-line, but I do think that we'll be able to add some pressure, and we'll be able to hopefully disrupt Jared Goff. But if not, I think the safe bet in this game is over 50.5 total points. I think this could be one of those games where either the Lions score 40-something points, or this is one of those 27-23, doesn't even gets exactly 50. But this could be one of those like 31-27, 31-24. This could be a 35-32 game or something like that, or like 27-24. This could be one of those really high-scoring, high-powered games, and I am here for it. I love the way Anthony Richardson played last week. I hope that Anthony, Shane, and the rest of the offense can build on that. And I hope that, we can come out swinging. We can score some touchdowns, put some points on the board. But because, I don't really know who's going to win this game, but I do know points will be scored. And it's possible that the Lions cover this total all on their own. So because of that, I think that the best bet is over 50.5 total points. As always, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your week. Gamble responsibly, bet only where you can afford to lose. Make sure you give somebody a compliment this week. Make them smile, make somebody's, heart happy. Spread love, positivity, and joy always. Have a great one, and I'll catch you back for week 13.